Let's first start with XRP. What's going on? Ever since 4 hours ago, there's been a lot of rumbling about BlackRock filing for an I Trust XRP ETF, which is a spot Bitcoin ETF. And you can see right here on the side, you know, BlackRock is trending and then XRP is trending, right? And then you see a whole bunch of people tweeting stuff like this, like State of Delaware, and you got this iShares, and you got all this documentation, and people are saying this is not false, this is not false, this is not false, right? You get to see all these things, but is it false? Well, we got one guy here who says, yes, it is false. Someone took basically the Ethereum one and changed it up to looks like it's XRP. I mean, it's not really difficult. All you have to do is get rid of the ETH and change it to XRP, right? This Eric guy who has been very credible in the past, he's a senior ETF analyst for Bloomberg. He's the one that broke previous news about Ethereum spot ETF and also the fake Bitcoin approval, right? This guy seems to have connections within BlackRock. And he said, no, I called in and they confirmed that this is false. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. So I guess we'll just have to take his word. But I did say this already. If there was going to be another crypto, let me take that back. We already have, two applications, Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? If we were going to get another application for another crypto to have its own spot ETF, I do believe it will be XRP. It just makes sense, right? XRP is declared non-security, so it makes more sense to have, and because it has such a large presence and such a large market share, it makes sense that XRP would be next. But it seems like not right now. Not right now. This is just fake news. And this is what happened. Immediately afterwards, XRP pumped up to the moon, getting ready to break $1. Then news broke that this may be fake, and then it dumped down, right? So you always got to fact check. Whenever we have these breaking news now, it happens all the time on Twitter or X. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, right? So it does seem like this is fake news for now until BlackRock really does it. Because I do think after the settlement with or between Ripple and the SEC, this may be coming out. Okay, so and basically people start asking whether or not the Ethereum one is true. And yes, they did verify BlackRock does have an Ethereum spot ETF application pending. Okay, so that is true, but the XRP one is not. But as for XRP, you know what? XRP Ledger and Ripple, they're still pressing forward and moving forward. Now they're talking about changing things up, okay, so that NFTs can exist on the ledger, right? That's actually pretty big. Tokenization and NFTs, right? And trading, all that, obviously very popular on Ethereum and other chains. XRP Ledger wants a piece of that. So that may be coming. So, XRP Ledger and Ripple, they're basically both making moves to try to get away from just being a bridge currency and a chain for bridge currency, but into a full-fledged L1, which is what it is, right? And Brad Garlinghouse, during the Swell conference, does say that he doesn't believe in maximalism. He does not believe like maximalism, say Bitcoin maxis, are good. That, hey, XRP and Ethereum and others can all live together peacefully, in harmony. You don't need one chain or one coin to dominate all. That's Brad's utopia. I am having a kickoff party in Vegas December 14th. So if you guys want to come out and meet me and other influencers that are in the IFC, this is the spot to go. And not only that, Crowded Combat is going to be there. Their fighters are going to be there. I'm going to invite others in this space, other influencers, other projects. If you've been to one of my network parties before, it's going to be like that, but even bigger this time around. I have 3 different tickets. If you want to participate, you want to join, please do so. Use the code 25 off. You'll get $25 off. And for people that's been asking for a new NFT, if you go with the VIP program or ticket, you will get airdropped an exclusive I Am George NFT that will be included. Make sure you check it out if you are interested. This is in Vegas. Remember, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. And you get to check out all the fighters, all the other influencers, myself, and all the major projects will be there. It's going to be a good party, a good time. So check it out. I think fake news about BlackRock trying to push out a XRP spot ETF, but they are definitely pushing out an Ethereum spot ETF. And they explain, or NASDAQ, they're trying to list on NASDAQ, and NASDAQ is trying to explain how SEC must approve this. Okay, because this is how you really protect the consumers. Because right now, if people want exposure to ETH, they might go to other riskier avenues. That's what they say. I don't know. Buying ETH itself is not that risky, okay? But they're trying to argue that, yeah, you know, maybe other people go to like ETPs or go to other nations and try to buy like, you know, Ethereum ETPs or Ethereum, ETFs from worldwide. I don't know. That's what they're arguing. But anyways, again, if BlackRock wants in, generally speaking, they're going to get in, right? So they're not just competing for Bitcoin now. They're competing for Ethereum. So watch out. Ethereum has been getting a little bit stronger recently. A lot of alts are recovering today. Solana's back up to 57. But not only that, you got Polygon that's closing in at $1. You got Chainlink that's up again. Polkadot, Avalanche almost back up to 18. You know, it's a good recovery from yesterday, which wasn't really a major dip at all. It really wasn't. Yesterday, just things cooled off a little bit. That's all. But we didn't lose any of the gains from before, right? But today, we're like kind of just roaring back. I would not be surprised. Bitcoin pumps above 37,000 again. We try to retest 38,000 in the near future. You know, so, I mean, today's just good. It's a good recovery, I guess. A lot of you guys are Polygon fans. I just said it's closing in at $1. Institutional interest coming in. Institutional interest is coming in everywhere. Every major L1, you're starting to see money come in. Money inflows, people could see that. And plus, they're using them. They're using these chains for something. A lot of partnerships, a lot of game development, you know, a lot of things happening. And Polygon also, they're working on not only Polygon 2.0, but their ID system, which is a whole framework that they're trying to build out for the entire crypto space, right? That's awesome. And also, they have this partnership with Aave to release a whole bunch of social stuff. Social graph lens, okay, from Aave, but can be applied to everywhere within Polygon. So they're working on it, right? So they're working on a lot of stuff, and these are all great things.